everybody out here on YouTube. It is I here for Beautiful Beauty. Gonna be doing a product review. Are you like shaking and quaking? Is there an earthquake? Okay, maybe not. Looked like a camera quake there. Okay, so I want to talk about toothpaste today. This is something I've been using this toothpaste for about 3 weeks now. Obviously, it's something I have used before, and I love it. Not sure if you can even see the tube, but let me just read off the box here and tell you specifically what it's called so you know what we're talking about, what we're looking at. Like I said, I have used it before, but I don't think I did a review on it. It's like a rebuy, a repurchase. It's one of my favorite toothpaste, honestly. I try and buy a lot of naturally realmed toothpaste. I just don't like the mainstream fluoride, chemically laden toothpaste with all the toxins and extra stuff in it we don't need, okay? You know what I mean? You know the brands I'm talking about. So this is the Himalaya Botanique. I guess that's how you say it. Himalaya. I'm not affiliated with the company or connected with them, so I don't know how to say it. But anyhow, Himalaya Botanique toothpaste. This formulation is the Neem and Pomegranate formulation, and the tube is 5.29 ounces. This is gluten-free, which I love that. That's great. So in the event, if you have like celiac disease or maybe a gluten intolerance, rest assured that you can use this toothpaste. It is indeed gluten-free. Okay, it says helps fight plaque. It's fluoride-free as well, saccharin-free, sodium lauryl sulfate-free. No SLSs, no saccharin sweetener. It's free of that, fluoride-free, and it's gluten-free. Okay, and let's see what else I can tell you about it. Just going to show you probably like the ingredients real quick, and then I'm going to move on to talk about how much I like it. Okay, so the ingredients are back here, the back of the box. So I want you to be able to see what you're getting, what you're looking at, what you're thinking about buying, what you're consider buying, what you want to buy, you know. Because I want you guys to be able to make your decisions, your research, your decisions, your choices. You know, therefore nothing's hidden. The box is really totally cool. I mean, look at that. It's like this cardboard type of texture. I love that. I think that's just cute. I don't know, whatever. You know, I mean, that's not that important, but you know, it is what it is. Anyhow, this is what the tube looks like. And I love this stuff. Like I said, I've used it on and off, and off and on forever. I kind of always go back to it, repurchase it, rebuy it. I have used a lot of the other Himalaya toothpaste before in the past. I've used like other flavors and stuff, is what I mean. Okay, anyways, this formulation, the Neem and Pomegranate, let me see if I could try to describe the way it tastes. To me, it tastes really good. I like the taste of it. Okay, first off, I don't like minty toothpaste. I don't like something that's overly minty, overly spearminty, or over wintergreeny. I don't like the mints. And this doesn't really have much of a mint flavor to it. That neem oil gives it a really nice kick to the flavor. It's like, it tastes like something that's good for your body, if that makes sense. It has a little bit of a medicinal type of taste to it, a little bit of a medicine-y type taste to it. For me, I really like that because I feel like it's doing something good for my teeth, it's doing something good for my body, and it's not half as harmful as other toothpastes that are on the market. You know what I mean? So I like that medicinal type of taste to it. The pomegranate, I really don't taste that much in it. I taste that neem oil, just like the oil part of it, the neem oil factor. I taste that. Now, however, it does not have that super pungent smell that neem oil typically has. Like, I use straight pure neem oil on my hair for scalp massage and before shampoo massage, right? So it doesn't have that strong, pungent, you know, neem oil smell to it. So don't let that deter you. Don't let that like run you off or scare you off in any way. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't have a really strong odor like that. Has a little bit of a medicinal taste. Like I said, I do like the taste. I find this to be a really great toothpaste. It whitens up my teeth tremendously. And I have very sensitive teeth. It helps my sensitivity issues. I don't get any like reaction from this toothpaste. A lot of other toothpaste I will use that are way too harsh for my teeth and my like sensitivity to my gums and my sensitivity with my teeth, that I can't use a lot of different toothpaste that are, you know, that trigger that basically, you know what I mean? So if you have sensitive teeth, you're gonna be good with this one. I'm good with it. I like to use it with my electric Sonicare. I use it with my electric Oral-B, or I use it just with a manual radius toothbrush. I find that no matter what toothbrush you're using with this toothpaste, it works very nicely. I find this toothpaste to remove residual stains very well. I do occasionally drink like unsweet tea, which can be a little staining on teeth. I drink that occasionally. Lately, I have been drinking a lot of sodas, like a lot of Coke and Pepsi and things like that. That can also be a little bit, you know, have a staining effect as well, a little discoloration on your teeth. I find that this toothpaste does a fantastic job of removing that. So like any left behind residual things that could darken your teeth like that, you know what I mean? Like I said, tea or Coke or whatever. Now, I'm not a coffee drinker. I just don't drink coffee. It's not my thing. I don't know how well this would work for a coffee drinker. Also, you know, I'm just being honest. I can't give you a review for drinking coffee and using this. I have no clue. Also, I cannot give you a review for smoking as well. I'm a non-smoker. I don't smoke. I've never lit up anything other than a match and a candle a day in my life, you know what I mean? So I've never smoked, so I can't tell you how it would help for like nicotine stains or, you know, like smoking or whatever, you know what I mean? I can't give you my intake or feedback on that or my review of that because I don't do coffee and I don't do cigarettes, so I don't know how well this toothpaste would work. Now, however, if you do smoke, put in the comment section down below how well this helps with teeth, you know, after smoking, or it also coffee drinker. If you're a coffee drinker, after drinking coffee, how well does this work for you if you use it for removing, you know, the residual coffee stains or whatever, you know what I mean? I just know those are always like the key complaints. I used to work at a dentist office, so it was like always a lot of key complaints from people, you know, that had issues with teeth or whatever, you know, didn't have teeth as white as they would normally want them, you know what I mean? But I find this to be a very whitening toothpaste for soda and coffee. No, coffee, not coffee. Like I said, not coffee. Sorry, I misspoke again. But it's very good for soda and tea. Okay, can I get my words out today? It's Friday. We're going into the weekend. I've worked, I think, 100 billion hours this week. I am tongue-tied all over the place. You know what I mean? I love this stuff. I definitely recommend it. And I've used it before. Like I said, I've probably got a couple of product reviews out here on this brand of toothpaste before. I don't think the actual flavor, but definitely the brand. And I like their products. I like their skincare, and they make some really good stuff. I like their facial wash. I like their skincare. I like their hair care products. I like their toothpaste. Just like this Himalaya stuff is really good. I don't think I've ever used a Himalaya product that I don't like, that I can remember, you know what I mean? And I've used their products forever. I'm pretty darn sure they're cruelty-free as well. Let me see if I can find that on the back of the box here. Well, actually, I don't see it, but let's see. Okay, I've always been under the impression that it is. I think it still is. I hope it still has that status. I don't see it anywhere on the box here, though. I do know this is a product of India, and I love products from India. I love to buy a lot of products from India. I buy a lot of hair care. I buy a lot of skincare. I buy a lot of products from India. Facial creams and lotions and hair oils and a lot of really magical good products. But anyhow, this brand is indigenous to the wonderful country of India, which I love that. But like I said, hopefully they're still cruelty-free as far as I know. I'm going to actually check and see if their status has changed. I'm not sure if it has or hasn't. If you know, pop it down in the comment section down below. Let me know. If I can remember later, I'll do a little bit of, you know, a little research here and Because, you know, I have seen that happen before, you guys. I've seen a lot of different brands before that I have used forever. And I've used products 4 or 5 years, and then all of a sudden they're not cruelty-free like they once were. But anyhow, I hope they are, because they make some really great products, and I'm not going to stop using this brand. You know, I wish the world was perfect. However, you know how that goes. I love you. Happy teeth brushing. Take care. Bye.